In this video, we will learn about how to create the three-dimensional model of the saddle bracket, which is shown in this diagram here. Okay, so here all the dimensions are given in inches. So first we have to select the units of measurement as inches whenever we are creating a drawing. Let's move on to the Onshape now. Click on Create, select the document, rename the document as saddle bracket, and select the location you want to save and click on Create. So once your document is open, let's try to create the sketch for the saddle bracket. So in this one, let's try to make this rectangle first and then let's try to extrude it for the thickness of zero point 0.5. Then let's try to create the side wall and let's try to do the mirror of it. Okay. So here first let us try to change the units of measurement. Workspace units, change the value to inches and click on the green tick button. Let's select the top plane and click on sketch. So to look perpendicular to the sketch, press N on the keyboard or right click and view normal to sketch plane. So in this one, we are having a rectangle. You can see over here the rectangle. The rectangle size is 5 cross 3. Okay. So which can be taken from the other views. So 5 of length and 3 of breadth. Okay. So let me use the center point rectangle. So once you have drawn the rectangle, automatically it will ask you for the dimensions. So give the dimensions as 5 and 3. Press escape to come out of the command and adjust the dimensions as required. Now there is a hole on the center. If you want to create a pocket feature inside another one, then we can able to draw the profile of it in the center. So let's draw the circle on the center, which is of diameter 1.25. Draw the circle on the center, which is of diameter 1.25. So now we have created the base. Let's confirm the sketch by clicking on the green tick mark. Let's select the extrude 3D icon here. Click on extrude. So it is asking faces and sketch regions to extrude. Select the face. So here the thickness of extrusion should be zero point 0.5. Okay. So thickness of extrusion should be zero point 0.5. So change the value as zero point 0.5 and click on the green tick mark so that the extrusion will come as zero point 0.5. Now let's try to create one of the wall. Since the base is created along with the thickness of the wall, so let's try to create from here only. Okay. So the total height is 2.5. So in that the zero point 0.5 is already created. So the remaining height of the wall is only 2 inches. Let's try to select any one of the face. So in this phase only we are going to create the profile. So click on sketch and right click and give view normal to sketch plane. So here we are going to draw the profile. So the profile is this. You can see over here, this is the side profile. So this length is 3 and this height is 2, which is above the zero point 0.5 thickness. Okay. So in order to extract the feature which is already available, use this icon, use project or convert. Click on this and select the edge so that the edge can be extracted from the previously created feature. Now let's select the line and draw a line here and complete it like a rectangle. So let's come out of the command by pressing escape, and then let me change this line as a construction line, or later we will try to do it. So in this one, let's try to change the height of it by providing the dimension. Click on the dimension icon here, select any one of the line, change the value to 2. So the height is changed to 2 now. Now let's provide the semicircle. Let's draw the semicircle here. So select the arc and select the option as center point arc. Click on the center and click on any one side of the line and click on other side of the line. So here the radius is 1.04. Change the value to 1. Now let's try to trim the inner portion because you can see the shaded portion is coming along with the semicircle. Let's try to trim the portion, unwanted portion. Let's click over here and here so that the required profile sketch is ready now. Click on the green tick to confirm it. Now let's try to extrude this one. Click on extrude and select the profile. So here the direction of extrusion is in the wrong direction. To change it into the correct direction or to flip it into the correct direction, you can click on the arrow mark here, or the other way is to change the direction by using this arrow mark. So click on this arrow mark and change the depth to zero point 0.5. So now we have created in the right direction. Make sure that the tab add is active. If you are changing it as new, then it will create it as a separate part here. You can see a new part is created. But if I click on add, you can see it is added, that particular volume is added with the previous part. Let's confirm it. Now we have created one half of the feature. Now let's try to create the same vertical wall on the other side. So in order to do that, we no need to draw it separately. We can use the mirror feature. So the mirror feature is available over here. So click on the mirror. So here there are different options are there. By pulling the drop down menu, you can see it. In this, we are not going to create the mirror of a part. We are going to create the mirror of a feature. That is the extrude feature which we created on the previous step. So select the feature mirror. Features to be mirrored. In that, you select the extrude to from the previous feature category and select the mirror plane as the center. that is this plane, right plane. Here it is coming as red color. Since this feature is already added with this particular base part, so it is not able to create it properly. So in order to make that understand, you click on reapply feature so that it will only select the feature which is created on the extrude tool. Click on the green tick mark to confirm it. Now we have created the saddle bracket.